Welcome to the Financial Bros YouTube channel. What's good? It's your boy Deuce.
Tony G in the building.
Tony G in the building with the Insured Brand neck gator headband on. You know what it
You
is.
already know.
Before we get started, though, the Financial Bros is brought to you by Insured Brand, official brand of Financial Bros. I got one of my original hoodies on. Tony got the neck gator slash headband, whatever you want to do. You need a old cop. Link in the description. So this video, me and Tony talked about it. We said we're going to do the do's and don'ts for beginners in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? We could be some beginners, but you know what I'm saying. We can still pass on that knowledge what we did and what we didn't do from the very beginning. What's good, Tony?
Learn from my mistakes. What's good? What's good?
Ain't shit, yo. Cause like everybody, I'm saying people don't, people be having questions, yo. They don't know, you know.
Yeah,
Yo,
people
I'm
think
saying we're gonna give y'all the knowledge, you know, and don't forget, like, share, subscribe. So what do you think, Tony?
You want me to just get right into what I think?
Yeah. You go, you know, so we're gonna politic off of that.
My first don't is probably the most important, and this don't buy a stock based on what somebody else told you.
Right.
I know we got all these guys on YouTube, and we got these guys on CNBC, and you might got some family telling you, but unless you use those people as leads. Yeah, if they might mention a company or something, but take the time to do your own research on that company. Don't just buy a stock that you know nothing about just because your cousin told you about it. Take the time and do some research. Look at the 52-week highs. Look at the company's debt. See what kind of cash flow they got. Don't just jump out there and buy a stock because you jumping in something you don't know what you're doing.
But I was thinking the same thing. That's one of the things I was thinking about. Like, just don't go buy a stock because it's a popular stock and everybody talking about it. Almost
Right.
like sports betting, man. Like everybody want to bet on a bet and you want to jump on that wave. Nah, yo, you need to sit back. You need to do your research the company. You know what I'm saying? Just don't go word of mouth. You know what I'm saying? Just because so and so said buy it now. Nah, don't do that. And just because everybody and their mother is buying it, most of the time when everybody and their mother is buying it, it's gonna be a downfall.
Exactly.
Straight up. Straight up.
Exactly.
Straight up.
Yeah, and another number two for the don'ts, I'm gonna say it's called FOMO, fear of missing out.
Right.
When you study these stocks and you do your research, find out a price that's good for you. Don't just buy the stock while it's at its 52-week high, or buy a stock when everybody's buying it. Buy when every stock that's doing good. The stock market always has bad days. This is at least one bad day, 1 or 2 bad days every week. Wait till that price dip a little bit and buy at a price that you're comfortable with. You don't have to buy your stock at the 52-week high just because it's doing good. Buy it as cheap as you can so you can get it on a discount so your average can be lower. So
Right.
that's
Fear
definitely
missing out.
important.
Right. Don't be like, just because, like I said, here we go again. Just because everybody else buying, don't mean you gotta go buy. You know what I'm saying? It almost the same thing, you know what I'm saying, with the cola. You know what I'm saying? They jump was booming. And I guarantee people jumped in, they think this is the next Tesla. You know,
Right.
it ran all the way up to 100. Now that joint dropping to like $20, like 20 something dollars a share. And I
Man,
guarantee people probably was scared they was gonna miss out.
people just be buying stuff just to buy it. I've been seeing a couple times people buying these bankrupt companies and all that just because everybody else buying it because they see the price drop. But
Right.
that price dropped because the company bankrupt, like Hertz,
Right. Yeah, they went crazy on
Disney.
Hertz.
Like, why y'all keep Hertz? It was so bad with Hertz. They had to tell had to tell people like y'all realize we're going bankrupt. Like people they went down because they bankruptcy and then they shot right back up.
Right.
So that's another one. And then the third, I think I'm gonna say, and this is for like the beginner ones that probably don't know nothing about stocks, and that's just don't think you need a lot of money to get started in the stock market.
Right.
You can get started. People ask me how much money you need to get into stocks, and for real, you can invest with as little as $1 if you want to be technical,
And
because
get a
now
fractional share.
they have fractional shares. So a share of Apple is about $112 a share right now. If a person don't got that, you can easily invest $1 in Apple and own 0.000, and if the percentage goes up 5% that day, you still going up 5%. So it's really no for sure amount you need. I mean, you would want to put money to the side each as often as you can, weekly, monthly, but it's no specific dollar amount that you need to get started. And you can also do it's called paper trading, where so you investing with fake money, but that can help you and teach you so you don't make the mistakes that me and you might have made when we first got started.
I think this is another one. I think, man. I think when you first come in the game, don't come in the game as trying to be a day trader. I think you need to come in the game and be a long-term investor.
Oh yeah, everything, and that's a lot of people. People want to jump into the options and do
Right.
all of that.
Don't do the options either.
If you don't know the fundamentals of everything, you just gonna get burnt. Like even me, like, and I'm still no expert, but I didn't do an option trade until 3-4 months until I was really studying the stocks and everything, because it's more than just knowing companies. You got, like I said, you gotta know their debt, you gotta know they
market cap.
You got it's a lot that you gotta know, and you really gotta study this stuff. Like it ain't like it's just going. You ain't gonna get rich overnight. Coming in that and with that mentality, you might as well just take your money and go to the casino, because people think you're gonna just get rich crazy off the stocks overnight. That's not gonna happen. You think that, go bet on the Ravens or something if you try and get rich overnight.
Right. So we got for some D's.
For the dudes, I would just say do your research, do your due diligence. The stock market is not like we said, it's not an overnight thing. If you do your research with anything that you study or do your research on, it's going to benefit.
Right. I think another one, have a diversified portfolio, you know what I'm saying, own different stocks and different sectors. I don't think you should buy a whole bunch of stocks. I don't think you should just buy a whole bunch of tech stocks, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or a whole lot of like travel stocks. You should diversify your portfolio. And I think another dude, just get started.
Right. Look, people be bluffing for no reason. That's why it just be like, I be just looking at some of these share prices, and I lie to you not. Like, and I be on the Instagram page. Most of the companies I upload or research, their products cost more than the shares.
Right.
Like almost all companies, the product, even if it's something minor like Ralph Lauren or Nike.
Right, you just posted that.
Yeah, Ralph Lauren, a polo shirt costs more than that shit, ownership of the company.
Right, that's the truth though. Like for real. Like you a low shirt costs $100. Don't buy a coat or anything like that. Or Nike, right. You definitely put Nike's like, well, how much is Nike? What, like 100?
About 115. You won't get no decent Nikes that's under 100 unless they on sale.
Right.
So it's just like we can spend thousands of dollars, polo, Nike, and all that. Just go ahead, jump out there, and get a share or two at a time. It's gonna benefit you more than that pair of shoes is, or them clothes is that you're gonna give away at some point once you're tired of wearing it.
Another dude, you know what I'm saying, like do research, read books on the stock market and learn.
Right, definitely learn, man. So between these books, you can get the library, YouTube University. You can all these people, like there's people here trying to help. Like we trying to pass this knowledge so we can all get money together, because there's more than enough money out here in the stock market.
Right. That's a good deal. Any more before we wrap this thing up for our beginners?
I'm gonna just say, just keep being patient.
Be patient. Be patient.
And this one thing I do, like you don't gotta, when you do buy stocks, you don't have to check your account every couple seconds or minutes. Just go ahead, let that money work for you. You're getting paid while you sleep.
Right. Another dude, maybe, you know what I'm saying, maybe when you buy dividend stocks so you can get paid to own a stock.
Right. Getting paid. That it don't get no better than that.
You don't get no better than getting money just for owning something.
Right.
Owning the stock, you own the stock, and you getting paid just to own it. You ain't doing nothing. You get money for it.
You getting paid way more than what the bank gonna give you for your money sitting in the savings account. We talked about that too.
Right. So we about to wrap this thing up, man. That's the do's and don'ts for beginners in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, me and Tony will keep on dropping those jewels. We just need y'all to like and share, subscribe to our channel. You know what I'm saying? Go check out our Instagram page, Financial Bros on Instagram. Tony is dropping jewels over there each and every day. You know what I'm saying? Keep y'all motivated. Keep y'all, you know what I'm saying, ready for the stock market, man. So we about to dip. Like, share, subscribe. Peace.
Yeah.